Shri Om Prabhu, to all participants, Shri Om Param Prabhu, Paramaguru, Paramaguru, Paramaguru. First of all, I would like to thank to the Facebook staff and family members for providing me the live video opportunity every Monday. I am very sorry I am late today because of the marriage anniversary of my Param Guru. So I have very good news I have brought. I will tell after my lectures. Today our topic is Supreme God, lecture number 52 in English. Lord Vishnu's incarnation of Braha. So, who are the heroes? Lord Brahma, Lord Braha, Brahmanas like Marichi, 4 Kumaras, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara. Number 5, Swayambhu, Manu. Number 6, Number 7, Lord Vishnu. Number 8, Hiranyakasya was rebirth of Jaya. Hiranyakashipu was rebirth of Vijaya. Varuna, king of water, 7 rishis, and Bhumi Devi, Mother Earth. These are 12 heroes of this Varaha avatar. What is the role of Brahma in Varaha incarnations? Let me tell you. When Lord Brahma received the order from the Supreme God to carry out the creation, he started thinking about the subject matter of creations. In this context, at that moment, he named Swayambhu Manu as a male and a female named Satapura, manifested from his body. By the desire of Brahma, Swayambhu Manu accepted Satapura as his wife for the purpose of creations. Manu approached his father, Brahma, and prayed to him to rescue the Mother Earth from oceans. When Lord Brahma saw the earth sunken in the ocean, he thought for a long time about how it could be rescued. He had earlier established the earth after removing all the water from the ocean, but he could not understand why the earth, Mother Earth, had sunk into the ocean again. It's amazing. He had been appointed for the work of creation, but the Mother Earth had sunk down to the Rasatala planetary. About Rasatala, I think you don't understand. I want to tell in Nepali, Atala, Bitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Patala, and Rasatala. That from our leg, our soul to up to here, below navel. So, Rasatala. How the earth could be rescued? Lord Brahma was not able to think of any solutions. At last, he took shelter of the Lord Vishnu. Please help me, because I have no any way, I have no any solutions. That is why, while Lord Brahma was deep in thought, a small boar Varaha, the size of the tip of a thumb, this thumb tip, manifested from his nose. But the most surprising thing is that the small boar expanded in front of Brahma and within a moment filled the sky. It's amazing. Brahma together with the great Brahmanas like Marichi, as well as the four Kumara and Swayambhu Manu, saw the transcendental Varaha form and began to discuss among them what is happening. It is amazing, wonderful. The Lord Brahma thought that this was some inhabitants of transcendental world in disguise or camouflage, traveling in the form of boar or Varaha. Brahma, Swayambhu Manu, and other sages who resides on Janalok, Tapalok, and Satyalok. This is our mouth is Janalok, this is Tapalok, and Satyalok is here. Just we can say our navel. So just navel, this is, Bhulok, Bhuvargalok, Mahargolok, Swargalok, Japalok, Tapalok, and Satyalok. There are 14 Bhumi, 14 Bhuman, 14 Bhuman. So below navel 7, below including navel up 7, 14. So Lord Vishnu in the form of Brahma accepted the prayer of Brahma and other sages, and for the benefit entered into the water of annihilation. He searched for the Mother Earth by the sense of smell, nose. Brahma penetrated in the depth of Rasatala ocean, lifted the Mother Earth on his tusk, and appeared very wonderful. At that moment, a powerful demon named Hiranyakasya challenged him with huge sword, weapons. But Lord Brahma expressed great anger. After that, Lord Brahma killed the demons within the waters. That is why the Lord, being satisfied with the prayer of the great sages, placed the earth on the positions. So now question is, what is the blessing of Lord Brahma to demon Hiranyakasya? It is interesting to listen. Both Jaya and Vijay were born again as Hiranyakasya and Hiranyakashipu. Both, even before Hiranyakasya and Hiranyakashipu were born, the earth already was being contaminated by the sins. That means just like nowadays contaminated by the sins, corruption, murder, everything. So Hiranyakashipu started worshipping Lord Brahma, impressed with his self-punishment. Lord Brahma came down to bless him with a gain. What was the gain? What was the benefit of that, demons? The gain was he would not be defeated by any man or god. That means this Hiranyakashipu got very good power from Brahma because he pleased him. However, he forgot to mention the boar as an animal. Only man can not kill, God cannot kill, but animal can kill. This is the things. Why Lord Vishnu had to take the form of a boar to save the earth, Mother Earth? Hiranyakashipu was very powerful. He started misusing his power and wanted to rule the world. He caused massive devastations and even stole Mother Earth, Bhumi Devi, and hid her under the ocean. Hiranyakashipu was extremely powerful, notorious, and terrible, showed great delight in torturing gods. When unable to confront him, gods fled from Vaikuntha and camouflaged here and there. The gods were powerless at the times. Therefore, to save the Mother Earth, Lord Vishnu appeared as a Brahma. he lifted the earth with his tusk and after killing Hiranyakashipu. Now question is, why Jaya and Vijay converted into Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakashipu? Hiranyakashipu was a demon who was a gatekeeper of Lord Vishnu residency, Vaikuntha, in his previous birth. Sanat Kumara cursed him and his brother for not allowing them to meet Lord Vishnu. The four Kumaras means Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana and Sanat Kumara appealed the two brothers to let them step inside, but Vijay and Jaya refused them to enter. However, after getting cursed, when Jaya and Vijay urged the Sanatana Kumar to show mercy, they were told that they had attained moksha. They would attain moksha or salvation of the soul only after getting killed at the hand of Lord Vishnu in their future birth. They realized that one must not misuse their power. Jaya and Vijay were proud of the fact that they were the gatekeeper of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, Jaya took his birth as Hiranyakashipu. Vijay was born as a Hiranyakashipu. The two brothers created destruction in the three worlds, Devalok, Prithvilok and Patalok. They grew so greedy that they wanted to become more powerful than the gods. Why Lord Vishnu gave solution of curse for Kumara? The god appealed Vishnu to come up with a solution to their secure, but Vishnu said that the curse could not be taken back, but instead presented them with two offers to select. One offer, he asked them if they want be okay incarnating as human for 7 lives on the earth. The other option is to be born as a demon and be killed by the Vishnu to attain moksha and meet him at Vaikuntha again after 3 lives. There is a question of 7 lives and the 3 lives. So they choose. They wanted. They choose the latter, as they could not imagine staying away from Vishnu for 7 lives. So this is the things. Solution of the demon. What is the significance of Varaha? As a boar, Varaha marks the succession of life from amphibian to mammals. You can take example of fish incarnations, tortoise incarnation, and boar incarnation. This is the evolutions. Varaha conquered the water in order to save the rest of the world. According to the Sanatana Hindu iconography, the visual is the image. The boar is 4 legs are the 4 Veda. His tusk is the sacrificial job. His tongue is fire, Agni. His head is the Brahmana priest. His nose is just like a butter, clarified butter or ghee. His 2 eyes represent the day and night. Many people visit Varaha Kshetra near Dharan of Nepal. Many of you can go. Now I want to compare what is the relation between the Varaha incarnations and the physiology of our body. What is it? What we can compare up with our body? That is, 2 terrorists or Asura demons brother began to terrorize the world. One got down into the ocean and began to beat the waves. Varuna, the lord of water, was terrified and ran to Vishnu for protections. Vishnu took the form of a boar and came to the ocean. The terrorist fled to the nectar world under the water with the Mother Earth in his hand. Vishnu, in the form of boar, pursued and killed him and took the earth above the water on his tusk. Vishnu incarnation as a boar is principally represented by two aspects of the physiology. In the skeleton system, it is the cervical vertebra column, in particular the atlas holding the skull, which has bony extension called processes that resemble the tusk of a boar. Number two, in the central nervous system, it is the brain stem. It is here, brain stems. Supporting the brain, I am having a structure like that of a boar, with the cerebral peduncle as tusk. In both cases, the structure are at the level where the head representing the earth must be held above water in order to breathe to be maintained. This is how Vishnu, in the form of a boar, holds the head in a proper position. Varaha corresponding to the brain stem supporting the brain on the cellular level. Varaha incarnation is represented by the neurotransmitter systems. In this system, a message is sent into the gap between neutrons and then transferred to the other side of the gap. In this country, I would like to tell you, each and every individual consists of the more than 250 trillions. There is all gap. Take the example of our finger also. Our finger also there is gap. 1 fold, 2 fold, 3 folds. Everywhere. Without gap, nothing can survive. Nothing can do anything else. Our body would be dead body. That is why there is a flexible to pass, transfer, That is why the gap is very important. In the same manner that the boar dives into the ocean and bring out the earth, Mother Earth, similarly, the neurotransmitter drive into the fluid-filled gap to create a new message in our body. So this is a comparison within this. Okay. Just I had mentioned already, I became late because today very good news I want to tell you. Never ever in the history nobody told our Parama Guru Sri Trikuteswarananda Mahasamrat, he declared on the occasion of his marriage anniversary, our mother Nepal is our Alam Devi. Alam Devi is the incarnation of Mahakali. Those who worship Alam Devi protects. And nowadays also, Alam Devi. Now, this Alam Devi is in Shangja, Bra. So, Alam Devi is protecting all Nepalis. So, we used to say only our map is Mother Nepal, Nepal Ama. But real Nepal Ama is Alam Devi. Our Param Guru is disclosed this information. Today he declared. So today, we Nepali should say our mother, Nepali Ama, is Alam Devi. So it's good news. Alam Devi, very simple. He explained about the wearing of dress also, just like a village woman, and this dhoti, patuka, this cholo, and this we can say bulaki, and this marawadi, like this, and here also very dirty, but and leg also not clean. So really all the description Param Guru explained. This is very wonderful, historical. This is turning point in the history of Nepal. So people are now we understood. So we are really we should be grateful to Param Guru Sri Trikuti Sarananda Mahasamrat. Therefore, this much is today. If you have any query, please ask me. I am very sorry due to this ceremony. I could not come in times. So any question, please ask me. I will try my best to answer. Thank you very much. Shri Om Prabhu. 9% is watching. Thank you very much. Yuvraj Thakur is watching. Dhanyavad sir. Thank you very much. Dilip Pathak Chetri watching very much. Thank you very much. Gokarna Adhikari is watching. Thank you very much. Omnath Paudel is watching. Thank you very much. Okay. No questions. Finally, many thanks to all who are watching the live video. Although it's late, I am very sorry because of the program. Supreme God bless happiness in our bodies, peace in our mind, and comfort in our soul. Shri Om Prabhu.